Dear students, I am Dr. B. Sudhakar Reddy, Professor of Physics, SKR and SKR Government College for Women, YSR Kadapa. Today, we are going to discuss learning objectives on quantum theory. In this learning objectives, what is Raman effect, statement of the Raman effect, Stokes and anti-Stokes lines, experimental arrangement of Raman effect, classical theory of Raman effect, characteristics of Raman effect, and also applications of Raman effect. Raman effect. The Raman effect is the phenomena of scattering of light, one of the most convincing proof of the quantum theory. It was discovered in 1928. Raman was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in the year 1930. What is Raman effect? Raman effect stated that when a beam of monochromatic source of light passed through a transparent medium like an organic liquids, a scattered radiation contains higher and lower frequencies in addition to the frequency of the incident light. This phenomena is called Raman effect. The additional lines are called Raman lines. Here, this figure shows Raman lines. Here, this is the incident line. These are the anti-Stokes lines. These are the Stokes lines. Both Stokes lines and anti-Stokes lines are called Raman lines. This figure shows the experimental arrangement of Raman effect. The experimental arrangement as shown in the above figure, the experiment consists of Raman tube of length 10 centimeters and diameter 2 centimeters. It is closed at one end by a plain glass window. The other end is drawn into a horn. Its outer surface is blackened to provide dark background. The liquid, which is free from air bubbles and dust particles, is taken in Raman tube. Light from mercury source passed a quinine sulfate filter F, which allows light of wavelength 4358 angstrom units, and aluminum reflector capital R used to increase intensity of radiation in the tube. The tube is surrounded by a water jacket which prevents radiation overheating of the liquid due to radiation. The scattered light is photographed by a spectrograph S. On developing the photographic plate shows Raman lines on either side of the original line. The lines having frequencies greater than that of original line are called anti-Stokes lines, and the lines having with the lower frequencies are called Stokes lines. These are shown in the figure 1. Now we are discussing about a classical theory of Raman effect. Raman effect is due to the interaction of photons with the molecules of the liquid. Let m be the mass of the molecule, velocities v1 and v2 before and after collision. E1 and E2 are the intrinsic energy of the molecules before and after collision. Let the energy of the photon h nu 1 and h nu 2 before and after collision. From the conservation of energy of mv1 square plus h nu 1 plus E1 equal to of V2 square plus H nu 2 plus E2. If there is no change in kinetic energy of molecules, then the above equation can be written as H nu 1 plus E1 equal to H nu 2 plus E2, or H nu 1 minus H nu 2 equal to U2 minus E1, or nu 1 minus nu 2 equal to E2 minus E1 by H, or nu 2 equal to nu 1 plus E2 minus E1 by H. This is equation number 1. Now we are discussing about different cases. Case 1, if E1 is greater than E2, then nu 2 is greater than nu 1. This corresponds to anti-Stokes lines. This suggests that molecule which is in the excited state gives the energy to the photon during collision, hence the photon scatters with higher frequencies. Case 2, if E1 equal to E2, then nu 2 equal to nu 1. This corresponds to the original line. This suggests that there is no change in the intrinsic energy of the molecules during collision. Case 3, if E1 is less than E2, then nu 2 less than nu 1. This corresponds to Stokes lines. This suggests that the molecules are absorbed some energy from the photon, hence the photon scatters with lower frequencies. Since the energy of the molecule is quantized, then E2 minus E1 equal to plus or minus H nu C, where N equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and characteristic frequency equal to nu C. Therefore, E2 minus E1 by H equal to plus or minus N nu C. From equation 1, we have nu 2 equal to nu 1 plus or minus nu C into N. If N equal to 0, nu 2 equal to nu 1. If N equal to 1, nu 2 equal to nu 1 plus nu C. If N equal to 2, nu 2 equal to nu 1 plus 2 nu C. Thus, Raman lines symmetrically polarized about original line. Now we are going to discuss about characteristics of Raman lines. Raman lines whose frequency is greater than that of original line are called anti-Stokes lines. The lines with frequencies less than of the original line are called Stokes lines. Third one, there are four positions positioned symmetrically about the original line. The frequencies of Raman line depends on the frequency of the original line. The displacement of Raman lines depend on the nature of the liquid. Sixth one, they are strongly polarized. Seventh one, Stokes lines are more intense than anti-Stokes lines. Last one, Raman effect is the molecular phenomenon. Now we are discussing about applications of Raman effect. First one, the molecular structure of crystals and compounds can be studied by Raman effect. This effect is used to study binding forces between the atoms or group of atoms in a crystal. Third one, to study the rotational and vibrational energy levels of homonuclear molecules like oxygen, nitrogen, etc. Fourth one, to study the spin and statistics of nuclei. Fifth one, to know the number of atoms in a molecule, their relative masses and chemical bonding between them by the Raman effect. Sixth one, to decide about single, double and triplet bonds. Last one, specific heat capacities of solid and their molecular structure can be explained by Raman effect. These are the an overview of applications of Raman effect. This Raman effect is used in different fields like molecular structure analysis, polymer physical or organic chemistry field, pharmaceuticals and cosmetics, and crystallography, and also semiconductor fabrication, geology and mineralogy, nanotechnology, and in life sciences also. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.